So this video will consist of days 2 and 3 as we cross the second half of South Australia before we head into the WA border. It'll be Kimber, along to Penong, and then through to Eucalla. Enjoy. In the second day now, and we left, it's about 11:30 in the morning, left Kimber a couple of hours ago, left around 9 o'clock after we'd refueled and had a look around. There's a couple of little things in Kimber to say it's in the middle of nowhere, and we're on our way to Penong now, a couple of hours away from there, about an hour and a half out of there. And yeah, so this drive's just been super chill. Like, it's just been nice farmland and not super flat, couple of little hills here and there. Just the road's never like super straight for super long, so it's just been super chill. Yeah, I've never done this so much in my entire life though. Every time we pass a car, seems to be a very Australian thing. I've noticed it on like a couple of road trips now, but yeah, there's nothing much to report really, apart from that. It's drive super chill. Hopefully when I get to Penong, the weather's a bit crap. I think it's going to stay a bit crap for a while actually. I think it's going to be pretty crap for the whole road trip. Well, we'll see if we can find anything. Like I said, there's not been much along the way to check out, so I haven't stopped or anything. And yeah, I'll maybe see you when I get to Penong, and maybe see you before that. Who knows?
Charlie's waiting on the end of the phone to hear you calling when you try to recapture. don't have, you don't need it anymore. But you never gonna find it when your knees they got so weak. It's right here in case you need it, like when you were young. Everybody used to call you lucky when you were young. Everybody used to call you lucky.
Okay, so get into the sort of big middling section of the trip now. We're about to cross the Nullarbor, and as you can probably see from the video before, not the video, the picture before this video, there's bugger all for about 1,000 k's. So it'll be interesting. I'm not doing 1,000 k's in one go, so should be fine. Like, I've got to get to the border, which is a 4-hour drive. Then once I get over the border, I've got to drive to Eucla, which is like maybe 20 minutes, and then spend a night in Eucla, which has like a roadhouse and stuff, and somewhere to eat and like get petrol. So I'll stop there, and then I should get there maybe with the border and stuff like 2:30. It's 10 past 10 now, so probably like 2:30ish. Explore there for a bit if the weather's nice, and then tomorrow is a big one. Tomorrow is like 9 hours of driving, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, about to cross the Nullarbor Plain. It's going to be a whole lot of nothing for a long time. Let's get into it.
Probably forget the first night that we met.
weather has cleared up spectacularly. It's so beautiful today. It's not that hot either, which is weird because you're in the desert, but oh well. Yeah, it's spectacular here. It's so nice. Like, and I'm sure you've seen from the video before this, I managed to stop off right on the coast, right next to the Great Australian Bight, and oh my god, the views are incredible. I couldn't believe it. It was so beautiful. I'm about an hour away from the South Australian border now with WA. Cross there, spend the night in Eucla, explore Eucla, and then tomorrow is just going to be gung-ho across the rest of the Nullarbor, which I'm really looking forward to. Like, I'm probably even going to maybe like look into if there's any like anything. I know the whole point about the Nullarbor is there's a whole lot of nothing, but I don't know, maybe if there's like some offcuts that take you to the coast for like nice viewpoints or just nice treks or stuff. I'm gonna have a look into it, see if I can find anything worth doing, because if I'm gonna do another 1,000 k's across the Nullarbor now, like, I might as well make the most of it and see what I can find. I've got camping gear, I can buy food when I get to Eucla, so if I need to spend an extra couple of nights in the Nullarbor, why the hell not? I'm not on a time limit. So yeah, let's see how we get on. I'll probably catch up with you once I've got over the border. Fingers crossed. We in WA, baby! Oh, should probably wind the window up so you can bloody hear me. We're in WA, baby! Yeah! I'm like super stoked. I don't know why. Like, I knew I'd get through the border. I had my pass and everything, and all my documentation. So why wouldn't they? But you know, like, you know when you get to a border and you're like, oh, are they gonna? This is more a backpacker thing, I think, than like anywhere else. Like if you're going on holiday. But like if you get to a border, especially in COVID times, and you're a bit like, oh, are they gonna like turn me away? Like, what's gonna happen? So like I pulled up to the border. The police were lovely. There's like, it's like a quarantine thing for, you're not allowed to bring fruit, veg, or shut up you. Fruit, veg, or like nuts, honey, anything like that over the border now. So the quarantine like food lady was lovely, the police were lovely, even the fucking flies, lovely. Sorry, there's a fly buzzing around here. Yeah, like, I'm in WA, like I'm 5 minutes away from Eucla, so I'm gonna get there. My fuel light has just come on, so, well, my fuel light's, yeah, it's just come on, it's fine. So I'm gonna go put some fuel in Zelda. I'm gonna fill another of my jerry cans up, and then time went back like an hour and a half or something, so, because I crossed another time zone, so it's actually only 1 o'clock rather than 3 o'clock. So I've got all day to go and explore in Eucla, and I'm gonna have a feed. There's a pub at the place I'm staying at. I'm gonna have a pint. It's gonna be a good day. It is a good day. So yeah, let's crack on, eh? Shall we? Let's go!